Hello, do you know who is watching your YouTube videos? In this video, I'm going to share with you how you find who is watching your YouTube videos using YouTube Analytics. Join me. Hello, welcome to Take a Step to a Better You, a channel I started to share what I know and continue to learn. And today I'm talking about YouTube Analytics, and we are covering just one topic: your audience. Who is watching your videos? If you are new here, my name is Sherifa Nakalema. I'm a business owner here in Virginia, USA. And on this channel, I talk about business tips, earning money online through affiliate marketing. I talk about motivation to ask you to take a step to make your life better. That covers any topic, And recently, I just added a new topic, which is YouTube tips. And I'm recording videos every day until the end of December because I'm trying to get to 100 videos on this channel. And for this week, I'm covering YouTube Studio, YouTube Analytics. I already recorded one video and I created a playlist below this channel. It's going to be YouTube Studio, YouTube Analytics. So if you missed the first one, I'm not going to go over that again. I'm just continuing on. So you can go click on that and watch it. I'll keep continuing with this topic for maybe the next 5 days. So if that sounds interesting, consider subscribing to this channel. And if you've seen me before, please take a look at that button, red button below this channel, this video, and see. If it's red, if it's red, it means you haven't subscribed. Please support this message by subscribing and clicking on that notification bell on the right after you subscribe to make sure you see my videos. You are notified when I have a new video. And I'm going to upload, at least for the month of December, 9 p.m. USA Eastern Time. Please check it. Remember that time because I'm mentioning two people who come on this channel and add their comment within the first 3 hours. And the reason I do that is because I'm waiting for those comments to be able to record a new video, because I pick out 2 comments and I mention the people who wrote those comments in my video. Today I already picked the 2. You get to see them at the end. That's what I do last here. But we have to get into who is watching our videos first. Sounds interesting? Go into YouTube, Google and search for USA Eastern Time, 9 p.m. What is it equivalent to? The other day I listed many countries and what the equivalent is. Please, to save time, I'm not going over that again. You can search and see the equivalent if you want to be here early enough. It's either late evening time in some countries or very early morning. Okay, who is watching your YouTube videos? Today, I'm going to show you using YouTube Analytics who is actually watching. Where they are, the countries, their age, and their gender. And we're going to stick on that topic only today. Then, as I continue, we're going to see a little bit more details, what they are doing, when they come, how long they are staying. But today, let's first figure out who they are. And once you know who they are, then you see if you are happy with that or if you are not. So, I think I'll stop there and now go on the computer. I'll talk a little more about this while I show you, so you know where these people are coming from. Don't forget to like, to share, and leave a comment, because I may pick your comment, and if I pick it, I subscribe to your channel. I also leave a comment there. I click on the notification bell. It's like I'm all in to support you. Okay? Now, let me show you inside YouTube Studio, YouTube Analytics. Let's see where our viewers are coming from. I'll be back here just to read the 2 comments, and that will be the end of the video. Okay, stick around and see how to find the audience. Okay, today we want to know who is watching our videos. Who is watching your videos? Always start from your home page of the channel, your channel. To get to YouTube Studio, you come right here. Manage videos. Again, this is the latest way. Previous versions, you'll see that this was not managed videos. This is recent. I'm recording on December 16th, 2020. This is the latest way to get into YouTube Studio. You click here, manage videos, and that will take you to inside. Inside, you see the back office of your channel, and the default will be here on content where you see all your videos. But today, we want to know who is watching our videos. And you, on left here, you're going to click on analytics. Analytics here. And remember, I'm going to be picking out one item at a time. So today, let's just focus on who is watching. We'll cover other details slowly. Who is watching? Once this page comes up, get up here and find audience here. Click on audience, ignore the rest. Let's just focus on this part today. Audience. And when you come right here, there is something interesting here actually. Before I get into the details of the audience, you see here, it says subscriber bell notifications. You know, keep saying to people, click on that bell notification. Like in my case, subscribers who turned on all notifications are 12.2%, which is 717. And the typical, they're giving you the typical number, so you see how you're doing, is 10 to 30%. So I'm on 12.2%, although I see it as a small number. It seems, according to YouTube, is typical is 10 to 30%. I have 12%. Then subscribers who turned on all notifications for your channel and also enabled YouTube notifications, because even if they turned on but they didn't enable their YouTube notification, they will not know. So the ones who did both for my channel, 8.3%, and the typical is 5 to 20%. So I'm still okay, although you think these are very, very small numbers, people who are turning on all notifications and also enabled YouTube notifications. That's why most people don't really know that we have videos. I wanted to show that part. But remember, we are here to know who is watching our videos. So like you started up here, audience. Now when you come here, this selection is 28 days, by the way. When you go in, the default is 28 days. But you see that when I go deep, I'm going to change this. But for now, let's look at 28 days, the past 28 days. So the people who are watching, my audience, 18.4% are subscribed, 81.4% are not subscribed. And you may wonder why. By the way, sometimes some people don't even know that they're not subscribed. That's why I keep saying, take a look at that red button, because they don't even know how to subscribe. And my channel is not really good at reminding people. I'm going to change that, reminding them like in the middle to subscribe and put the image so they see what subscribe means. Some people really don't know. And because YouTube tends to show you, once they keep watching you a lot, YouTube starts suggesting your videos to them, so they think maybe they're even subscribed. They forget that they're not. But that's why I like to say, please check to see if that button is still red. Maybe that will remind them. So some of them are not aware. But also some are not yet committed. They just watch and go. They're not committed to what you're doing, so they're not subscribed. So you have to remind them this number. See, mine is really low. But I've seen other people, they are low also. Most people are not subscribed. They come, watch, and go. We need better numbers there. So now, what else? What are their ages? The people who are watching me. No, age and gender. Female, 47%. Male, 52%. You can go check yours. I found these numbers to be interesting, actually. I thought I had more females because maybe more females leave comments. So see, the males are hiding, but they are there watching, 52%. And then right down here, what are their ages? So you see, for me, 18 to 24, I have 16, almost 17%. 25 to 34, almost 40%. 35 to 44 years, 26%. 45-54, which is my category, 15.7%. See, that's why I keep saying to you, I'm older than most of you. Because, see, the ones who are watching me the most is 25 to 34%, 34 years. Okay. If you want, you can see more of this. You'll see. I'm going to do it right here, the see more. I want to first show you this one here. So where are they? Which countries? Top geographies for me in the last 28 days, UK 14%. This is really strange because I don't get so many people from UK leaving comments. I'm surprised they are showing at the highest here. USA 13%, Kenya almost 12%, UAE 10%, Saudi Arabia. I haven't seen someone from Saudi Arabia. Maybe one time I see a comment from someone. Okay, I'm going to go. If you want to see more, you click right here. And I want to see more of this. But you could see more of any. Like if you wanted to see more of age, you see here. I'm more interested in these countries. So I'm going to see more. So we see how many other countries have. But when I get here, for me, I feel like 28 days is not very good. So I change it. I want to change it to like 90 days. So I get the feel of these countries. You remember when I'm teaching Spreezy, I say you need to know which country, which people are really watching you. We'll get into details of this a little bit later. For today, I just want to know which countries, because I keep saying I don't want a long video, but it still becomes a long video. So I'm trying to really cut it. So let's focus just on which countries for today. I'll keep recording. So number 1 is USA for me in the past 90 days. USA is almost 10%. UK is 9%. Uganda is about 8.5%. South Africa. Now you see why this long report. Kenya. I skipped Kenya. Kenya is now number 2. Remember over there was, what number was Kenya on the 90 days, 28 days? You see, it keeps changing. If you want to know more of what happens, you come right here. Like if you want to change the time, like 7 days, 28 days, maybe you're doing something on your channel, you can see how it's affecting, how the countries are changing. But for the 90-day one, which I'm more interested in right now because it's a little bit long, then you can see the real feel of who is really watching. So I have USA, like I said, Kenya 9%, UK 8.8, Uganda 8.5, South Africa 5.2, Nigeria 5.2, UAE. So you keep going down. And when we come to analyzing these figures, you'll find something interesting on this right. But that's not what I'm doing today. Today, I'm just reading the countries. Where do we stop? Okay, I have Indonesia, Ukraine, Peru, Iraq, Czechia. That's Czechia. Australia, Algeria, Nepal, Jamaica, Romania, Poland, Serbia. So you go down, go in your channel and see. See? All these countries. You wonder even how they get here. And you wonder, when I come into the details of these figures, I was surprised too. The countries that are watching long are never expected. So I think we covered that, the countries. How about the detail of the age? We saw it a little bit of that, but now 90 days. The other one was 28 days. So what about 90 days? How are we doing with the age? I think it's still, the highest is still 25 to 34 and 35 to 44. Still, I think the percentages still say almost the same. So how about the gender? There I had more women over there, more men than women on the 28 days. How about here, the 90 days? See, still the same. Still the same. More men than women. 46% and 54%. Like I say, I'm very concerned about the long videos because I have to go to comments. So I'll stop there for now. By the time you finish this, you find it interesting that you know which or who is watching. You're going to know the countries, you're going to know their age, and you're going to know their gender. Especially for those, if you want to in future to have your you want to use like brands to pay you to promote their stuff, that's how they want to know those figures and the countries. And let me mention that for countries, you really want to have the top tier countries, they call them UK, USA, Canada, Australia, and the other developed countries, because I think they have more purchasing power. So when you have those kind of people watching you, is a good thing. So I think that's it for this section about now you know how to find who is watching your videos. I'll go and finish off with the comments. Please hang on. Let's see who left those comments that I picked. Thank you for watching this section. See you on the other side. Okay, now it's time for the 2 comments. I hope you got some value from showing you how you find your audience. Now you can go check out your own channel and see what's going on and see if you like it. If you don't, it's time to switch some things. As we're going to continue discussing, you'll see the things you could do to improve everything in your channel. So now the 2 comments. 2 comments were on the video I did yesterday, which was YouTube Studio, YouTube Analytics. I introduced YouTube Analytics, and these comments came on that channel. If you want to be included, please come quickly when I upload the video, because I'm waiting for those comments to be able to record the next video. So I cannot record videos to like when they say you can sit and record many videos at the same time, because I have to upload it first, make it public, get some comments before I could record another one. I made the commitment. You know, we are all recently I recorded a video about mindsets, commitment. I'm committed to record 100 videos by end of December, and also to feature 2 people in every video. So you see, like today, I'm really looking sleepy. I didn't sleep much because I'm committed to do this. Instead of taking a nap, which I was feeling like taking a nap, I said, I have a commitment. I have to do this. So here I am. Comment number 1 came from, actually her name is Christina Webb, but she, on her channel, the name is a business name, BYBLUX. So when you see, I've put the both channels in my description below. Go, please check them out. And a little bit about BYBLUX is it's a mix of behind the scenes photo shoots and Photoshop and tutorials, plus marketing and business tips for pro and amateur photographers. So, in fact, she has, Christina has a video where she talks about the best camera for YouTube. And I think that's for vloggers. I liked it, Miss Christina. I watched it. And this is the comment. I should have started with her comment. This is the comment she made on that video. She said, pretty good breakdown. Thanks for sharing. I really appreciate it, Sharifa. That was her comment about my YouTube analytics video. Please check her out. It's about photo shoots and Photoshop tutorials. If you are into photography, but even if you are not, I found her channel to be interesting. So click link in the description. Even if you don't stay too long, if you are not into photography, at least go check her out so you give her some extra views. The second comment came from, actually he's a new member in my Facebook group, and his name is Unwana Udoh, I picked your comment because you came quickly and your comment was very, very relevant. So, I know you are in my group, you are new, and let's support you some more here. So, his comment is about the YouTube analytics that I did. This is great. You have to understand your analytics if you want to grow your channel. Thanks for sharing this information. And Wana's YouTube channel is about personal finance, business, investing, and finance. Okay, it's about mainly personal finance, but she talks about, in general, business, investing, and finance. His goal is to help people looking for strategies to improve their personal finance, investing, and business. So that's Wana's channel. Please support it. He has actually great tutorials, like specific things you could do as a person to improve your finances and what to be careful about. Please go check it out. Also, link in the description. And I think everyone is into finances, right? So you're going to learn from his channel. Thank you so much for all your comments. Please, when you can, bring them early so I can read them and add them in my videos, because now I'm recording every single day. Later, maybe it will be easier. I'll leave a video maybe 2 days so that I can wait and read all the comments. But now I have to do it quickly. But I make sure at least everyone got a chance. The people who watch in the evening and those early morning, they all have a chance to watch my video. Assuming you want to be mentioned. Maybe some, or maybe some of you don't care about that, but I think it's a good thing. Please share this video, especially with YouTubers, because this is relevant information. It's very important information. The only way you're going to improve your channel is because you understand analytics. And go watch the other video. That's when I talked more about the importance, and I gave the overview of how you get to YouTube Studio and the summary. There's a video I did. YouTube, I'm not putting a link in the description. I just look on my channel for the playlist about YouTube Studio and YouTube Analytics. That's where I put all these videos that I'm doing today. I put numbers on them. Number 1, number 2. This is number 2. When I record tomorrow, it will be number 3, like that. I think that will help so that it goes in order. Okay? That's it. Don't forget to leave a comment and to like it and subscribe if you haven't. Like I always end them, take very good care of yourself. Take very good care of your families. Take very good care of your health. Take a step to a better you. Bye-bye.